Right, Cockney Jon again. Thanks for watching if you're watching. Well, you must be watching if you're going to get this message, but thanks for watching. I'm really sorry, but it's going to be the forest again. I know it's getting a bit monotonous, but I'm just really enjoying it over here, and while I'm getting fines, you know, don't try and fix what ain't broke. So I'm going to have another go here. I did mention I'm going to concentrate on the stream, which I will do. I'm really excited about that because I fancy that coming up good. But I ain't really got a good scoop thing. I went out and bought a colander, and it's only a cheap one, plastic. But it's lime green. And I don't want to carry it through the forest because people see me, I look like a right todger, you know what I mean? So I need to sort of bag out. I need to sort of bag out a flask and stuff in. So I'll get that sorted. I was in a bit of rust today, so I didn't bother. I didn't have the time to mess about, so I'm just going to come over here, do a bit more in the forest for you. I'm pretty sure we'll find some stuff today, but the stream will be coming up, definitely. I'll do the stream, and I'm really excited about that, and they should make some good videos. Okay, but just bear with me. I'm going to get started now. Alright, the machine will be set up, same as always. Pro Zero mode, discrimination at 30, and I haven't mentioned it before, but I always have the sensitivity 2 notches from the top. I ain't mentioned that before, but 2 notches from the top, and that seems to be fine. Does me well. But so hang loose, and I'll be with you with the first dig. Okay. Alright, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, right. It's my third hole. I've had a bit of silver paper in the first hole, which was gold, and it was at the bottom of the hole, and I got a bit excited, but yeah, it turned out silver paper. But there you go. Second hole was a little bit of lead. Third hole coming up at 70 odd on the AT Pro, and a little coin, but it's nothing to get excited about. I just think it's an RP, I think. But there you go. It's the first coin of the day. So hopefully, let's have a little look. I think it's an half. It looks like an RP to me. I can't see it properly. But I don't know if that focus in there or not. I don't know. It's rubbish at close-ups, this camera. But have a little look at that. I think it's an RP. But I'll have a look when I get home, and I'll put a picture on. I'll put a picture on Facebook in some of the groups later with all my finds. Okay. But anyway, first coin of the day, so I'll crack on. Hopefully the next one will be something nice. Alright, I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, right, I think it's about the 6th hole. I've had nothing. Look, I've had like that bit of aluminium there came up, well, it was under the leaves, so I didn't have to dig it, but stuff like that. But just come here right next to the stream, well, a really narrow teeny weeny part of the stream, and another coin. I don't think it's nothing to be excited about, probably just a penny, but there it is. So I'll have a quick look. I'll show you so you can see what it is. Like I keep saying, this camera's rubbish, but I'll get another one. Once YouTube allows me to have longer, and I can make them more entertaining, make them more varied, then I'll get a decent camera. But until then, I'll just plod on with this for now. But it's better than nothing, isn't it? So I don't know what that is. It's penny, blooming penny. There you go. But it's a coin, and hopefully they'll get better. Alright, so bear with me, and I'll see you in a minute. Hold up. Missed the off button then, didn't I? Right, let me do that again. It'll be alright on the night, really. So there's a coin, so bear with me, and I'll see you in a minute with something nice, hopefully. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Right, I just took the top off of this hole here. Coming up 75, I think, on the AT Pro. Turned it over, and got this little silver coin. Because I don't want to keep putting my glasses back on or off. It looked foreign to me. Turn it over, give it a wipe. I mean, I don't know whether I don't know whether the camera will pick it up, but it looks like an old British silver. Looks like Victoria on there, but don't know. I'm pleased with that though. I'm well chuffed. Look at that. It's going a bit slow today. I'm sorry about that, but at least I'm out and doing it, eh? So I don't know if you can pick that up. I don't know if the camera picks it up. Let's have a little look. I'm not sure. Can't see properly. But it looks like a Vicky silver to me. Might be an old sixpence. Might be an old sixpence. A bit worn. Looks a bit worn on that side, but I'm chuffed with that. I'm well chuffed. So bear with me, yeah, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay. Bye bye. Right. Got a signal here. It's coming up at 81. So I'll turn it over. It's in here, so I'm going to try and get it live for you. Yeah? Hopefully something nice, but you never know. You know what it's like. So I'll have a little camera, and well, what is in there? Where is it? Come to Johnny. Come to Johnny. Come to Johnny. Come on. Right, hold on a second. Let me just check. Machine was definitely sat was in that top bit there. Alright. Right, let's have a look. Let me have a look. I see something. Ah, look what he's look. Yeah, I see. That's why I don't do too many live digs anymore. Look. Look. His bottle cap. Hey? Talk about you right on your own nadders. Look. Right on your own nadders. Look. His bottle cap. Alright, I'll see you at the next. Hopefully it's ain't one of them. Alright, see you in a bit. Right, just on the other side of the stream now. I'm going to work my way up through there. On this side of the stream. It was quite productive last week when I come over here. That's where I found the ring. There's some clearer bits up there, I think, where people gathered. But just come across here. Got a nice signal. Turned it over. Had trouble finding it. Didn't pinpoint it very well, but just come out, and I think it's a Jules penny. I think it's an old penny. Let's make his head out there. Let's see. So it ain't quite as bad as the ones in the forest. It's not a classic, but it might clean up alright. But the head's sorry about that. But the head's quite nice. But I'll clean it up later, and I'll take a picture of all my finds, and I'll put them up on Facebook and in the groups, and show everyone. But so far it's not been fantastic, but hopefully now I'm on this side of the stream, I think it'll get a bit better. Alright, and I might cheer up a bit. Right? Sound like I've just lost my dog or something, doesn't it? You know what I mean? But no, I'm fine, I'm alright. But I might just sound a bit miserable, but no, I'm fine, I'm enjoying it. It's just nice to get out. Alright, but I'll see you in a minute with something nice, hopefully. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Well, I'll tell you what, long-winded today. Right, still on the other side of the stream. Still working my way up to where it was good the other day. I've dug a couple of modern pennies, so I won't bother showing you that. But I've just come to this one, look. Probably an inch or two underneath. And I think it's my second sixpence. I'm pretty sure. I'll put it back on there just so you can see where it come out of. And I think there's a jewels on there, so I ain't going to put my glasses on. I'll check the date on that later, but I'm pretty sure that's a sixpence. I'll check the date later, so hopefully it'll be a nice silver one to let it clean up really nice. But I'll put a picture up tonight, okay? Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Alright? Right, still on the same side of the stream, working my way along. Look, if you see, look, it's opened up a bit now, so I'm getting more signals. Just had a nice signal here, well, a low 60s. I mean, I've started to dig them now. I mean, I did dig them anyway, like, but I'm even digging like mid to late 50s now after finding that ring last week, or yeah, during the week. So anyway, I think it's my third. Well, that's my third silver sixpence. Yeah, I've just had it out. I've only put it there so I'll show you where it came from. Yeah, it came from in there. but I'll just give it a little quick wipe, and I think that's my third silver sixpence for today. So I'm chuffed with that. Well chuffed with that. Look, it's cleaning now, but that should clean up lovely when I get home. But yeah, lovely silver sixpence. I love sixpences, and always one of my favourite coins. Really love them. But I'd really like to find an half crown. I'd love to find an half crown. Those big old things, weren't they, them half crowns? I remember them when I was a kid. Probably some of you that watch my videos probably never even seen one. But anyway, that's an half crown. Alright, a sixpence rather, silver sixpence. So, alright, I'll move on, and hopefully I'll say it nice in a minute. Okay, so just hang loose for a minute and I'll be with you. Never ceases to amaze me, this hobby, eh? Never ceases to amaze me. I think all the last year I had one sixpence, and that was over the park. And now I think I've just found my fifth. I've just found my fifth in a couple of hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Just come out of that little hole there. There's the tuft. In fact, it was in the tuft. So, and I've had a quick look, quick wipe. You won't be able to see it because this camera don't focus. But to me, that looks like a silver sixpence. Yeah, I ain't got my glasses on again, but there you go. Yeah. There you go. I'm pretty sure that's a sixpence. But I'll clean it up when I get home, and I'll put a picture on in the groups, and have a look then. Hey, chuffed with that. Proper chuffed. I think it's my fifth. I'm pretty sure it's my fifth. Anyway, I'll have a count up later. So I'm pleased with that. Things are looking a little bit better now. And look at it. Look how nice a day it is. Look out on the fields. How nice is that? It's beautiful, isn't it? What a day we're detected in the woods. Hey, can't get better than that. They're handsome, eh? They're handsome. And I want a bit of pie mash after and all. That'll cheer me up. Mind you, I sound miserable, but I'm not miserable. It's just, I don't know what it is. But no, I'm not miserable. I'm enjoying myself. Eh? God, imagine how I sound when I'm miserable then. Yeah, I'm bang on. Alright, and I'm well chuffed with the sixpences. So, hang loose. I'll see you on the next. Alright? Alright, hang loose. Right, just stopped for a smoke. I must admit it ain't been that good really, not as good as I was expecting, but I've had a few coins out that I'll show you. I'll just have a quick smoke and a roundup. Right, I'll just show you this here now. I think I've got 4 sixpences. I don't know if they're all silver, but that one definitely is, isn't it? So I'll clean them up when I get home. An old Cockney bit, and I think that's an old penny. But that's about it for coin wise. You know, worth showing you. I've got some modern old pennies, and like you always get, old pennies and 2p's. Just seems like the world's been taken over by 2p's. Every other coin you dig up is a 2 pence. But I've got the usual amount of rubbish in here, shrapnel and ring pulls and stuff. But anyway, that's the coins for now. But no, I'm fairly happy with it. Yeah, fairly happy with that. But it ain't been as good as I was expecting, to be honest with you. I thought I'd have some. I thought I'd have a few more old pennies and that, you know, maybe some Vickies. But I'll have a smoke and I'll crack on for another. It's getting a bit late now, and I'm a bit worried about the pie and mash shop shutting. But I think I've got a bit more time. But it gets dark early, doesn't it? So I'm quite a long way away from the car. If you look over them trees there, the far trees, I'm right over there. I'll go more or less right bang over there. But I'll give it another 40 minutes, half hour, see how it goes, and I'll make my way. But just while I'm on now though, I want to thank people for subscribing to me, especially the way it is at the moment. I mean, it's a bit much of a muchness, isn't it? Because I ain't got any land, but I've been invited to a couple of places to dig a bit out of the way, more interesting, proper lands. I think they're fields, so I'll make some videos on there, make it more interesting. Plus I'll concentrate, once I'm sorted out, I'll concentrate on this stream, because I think that's going to produce some good stuff. Okay, but everyone that subscribes to me and comes on and comments, I really appreciate it. Especially like the way it is at the moment, you know, I'm new to it, and they're not very entertaining. They are, you know what I mean, you get what you see, you know what I mean. I dig crap old coins up, and I make silly comments and stuff, do you know what I mean? But that's off the cuff, it's hard to do, do you know what I mean? I'll get better as it goes along. I'll get a better camera so you can see things better. But I just really appreciate it. If you've actually subscribed to my channel and you come in, drop a comment. I'm really chuffed with it. I'm really pleased, and I want to thank all of you. Okay, but I'll have a quick smoke now, a couple of minutes, and I'll crack on, and I'll get back to you. Okay, thanks a lot.